This is Getting Past It, where real life meets real growth. I'm JR, and in 10 minutes or less, we're tackling thoughts, habits, and truths that hold us back. Let's get past it together.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Getting Past It, the podcast. This is episode 14. It's another Fueled Up Friday, and today we are going to be talking about giving yourself credit. You survived every hard day. But before we jump into that, this little fella right here has been harassing me. He decided he wanted to make a cameo today. This is Lucky Bartholomew Aloysius Johnson. As you can see, he a little scraggly right now, but he been harassing me, so he wanted to say hello to the good people. But as we jump into this today, I want you all to realize that you are still here. Don't overlook your resilience. When's the last time you stopped and gave yourself credit for surviving your hard days? When have you done that? And if you think about it, you've survived 100% of your hardest days. How? Because you're still here. You made it through whatever that thing was. You survived that. It might not have felt the best as you were going through it. You might have had some bumps and bruises when you came out on the other side. Might have even needed to be pieced back together. But guess what? You made it through it. You survived whatever that was. Every time you thought, I can't make it, you did. Every time that crossed your mind, I can't make it, you made it. And guess what? You're stronger for it. And if you have not realized how you grew through what you went through, I want you to take a minute, stop, and think about it. Think about who you were when you went through that hard time, that hard day. And when you came out on the other side of that, what did you learn? What things stuck with you from that? Because I believe we learn more from our failures, our hard days, than we do from those days that feel great. I know for me, when I have hard times and things that stick with me, I tend to try to pull them apart and look for the lessons in them. But I can literally go back to the first hard conversation I had working in the call center. I mean, I know the person's name, I know where they were from, and the missteps that I made during that interaction. And this was 10, 15 years ago. But that thing stuck with me. The other thing, keep going, even when nobody else is clapping for you. As you're going through those hard days, everybody's not going to always see your struggle, but keep showing up for yourself, even when nobody notices. That's important. You have to champion you. Sometimes we want others' validation. Validate yourself. Your strength comes from inside. It comes from a higher power. It comes from your belief. Believe in you. Even when you don't have people doing the rah-rah thing for you. Be rah-rah for yourself. Motivate you. Think about how you've grown and how you've pushed yourself to grow in all of your hard days. How you've buckled down to get through it. Sometimes you gotta tunnel vision. All right, I gotta get focused. It's about to be difficult, but I'm gonna walk through this storm. You are the proof of what strength looks like. You look in the mirror. I want you to look in the mirror and lean close into that mirror, right? And think about all the obstacles that have come your way. Right? Look yourself dead in the face and think about all of the things that you have gone through. All of the things that life has thrown at you. All of the things that you have beat. All of the things that you have survived. Look at yourself. You might look around and you might have some war scars from those things. And sometimes we look at those things as imperfections or blemishes. But change how you look at those things. Those scars are scars of strength, scars of healing, scars that shows you've been through something, but you came out on the other side. How important is that? The other thing that understanding and giving yourself credit allows you to do is be a testimony for somebody else. Somebody else who's having a hard day. A day that you've already walked through, or you've been in a similar circumstance, and you can give that person some words of encouragement, some advice to show them that yes, you can get through this, and you can get through this because I got through this. There's strength in you. Everything that we go through on a daily basis and in this life can be a testimony to help somebody else get through it, to help somebody else get past it. Don't keep it for yourself. Don't be selfish. But give yourself credit for the work that you've done. My call to action for you: before you choose your next goal, the next thing that you're going to chase, I want you to pause for just a second and give yourself credit for being here. Give yourself credit for still showing up. Give yourself credit for making it through, because you did. Look in that mirror and tell yourself, I made it, and I'm still making it. Every day. Every day we put one foot in front of the other to walk through whatever we have to walk through. And when you wake up the next day with breath in your lungs and another opportunity, you've made it through. You might still be fighting the same battle, but you woke up and you have another opportunity to keep fighting. Keep striving, keep going, to keep getting past it. And before we go, I want you guys to pop open your Bibles at some point, and I want you to take a look at, I want you to go to 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and read verses 8 and 9. And what they say are, we are hard pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. Think about that. All of those things that I just read, but you're not destroyed. Still here, still standing, still strong. Might be a little weaker, but you still have it in you to fight. This is another episode of Getting Past It, the podcast, Fueled Up Fridays, episode 14. I hope y'all have a great day. We'll talk soon. It's Getting Past It.